channel. This is the look that I achieved in today's video. So if you want to see how I achieved this look step by step, stay tuned and keep on watching. Give me your hand. Let's go. First we start off with primer. I've been loving this one. This is the NYX Plump Right Back primer. Put a little bit of that on. I love how cooling it feels in the face. Look at my little fan, isn't it so cute? Make sure the skin really soaks in that primer. Make sure you wait a couple minutes in between steps. Now I'm gonna go straight into foundation and I'm gonna use my favorite. This is the Haus Labs Foundation. The official name is the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation and I have in the shade 175 Light Neutral. So it looks like we're gonna do 2 pumps of that. It's so runny. See how runny that is? I think I'm just gonna take a foundation brush. This is the e.l.f. buffing brush. Oh no, my mirror light isn't on. Let me turn that on. Give you guys better lighting. What do you think? Is it much better? I think it's really all about the blending. Taking your time to really blend. It gets tiring and time consuming, but it's what helps your makeup look flawless, you know? Now that we did foundation, I like to move on to contour and blush. And I actually got a brand new contour. It's right here. It's the Fenty Match Stix matte contour skin stick. And I got mine in the shade Amber Suede. It looks like this. I am so old. I am like so late to the game because I have never tried out these matchsticks before. I'm kind of like scared to go directly into the skin. I feel like it's gonna lift up my foundation. But like if I don't try it, how do I know, right? So I think I'm just gonna do it. Okay, I'm just gonna put that much and I wanna see how it blends out. So let's grab one of my favorite brushes. This is the Anisa Beauty All Over Face brush. I love this brush for contour. So this is a contour because it's cool toned. I think I'm still gonna go with a bronzer as well. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. But I do love what it did to my face. Look how it like created those shadows to give me a more snatched face. I think I got a pretty good shade because it's subtle but visible. Do you see how I could just use this brush for every little piece of my face? I feel like all the Anisa Beauty's brushes are so versatile, which is amazing. Now let's move on to blush. And I think today I'm feeling I'm feeling like my Rare Beauty blush, but I think I want to go in with this LYS No Limits Motivate. And I'm going to put that right there. Right above where I put the contour. And just a little bit. I'm not going to use nearly as much as I usually do because I added that cool tone shade underneath, the Fenty one. This is just to give me that bronze, see? That bronze look. Oh, that looks good. I definitely like both. Okay, now for blush, I'm just gonna go in with my Rare Beauty blush in the shade Encourage. I haven't used these blushes in so long. Like addicted to my One Size Elf and like my indie brand one, which is from Metamorphosis. I haven't used this blush in a while, but I know it's amazing. So I'm just gonna take my same brush. Do I take my same brush? Yeah, I'm gonna take the same brush. It just works so well for everything. Especially like cream products. It's the most amazing brush for cream products. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more blush because I'm a blush addict. And this just was not enough for me. Yeah, another dot. And now we're gonna go in with the concealer after this to kind of clean everything up. So like if you drag it too far in, don't worry about it because we're gonna put concealer and we can clean it up with the concealer. Which is kind of what I did. I dragged it way too far in, but it's okay. We're gonna fix that. That's exactly the amount of blush that I like. So I know it looks a little crazy right now, but remember, we have not added concealer yet. So I'm gonna go in just, what I might do, since I use the Haus Labs foundation, I'm gonna go on my Haus Labs concealer, and I have this one in the shade 24, light, medium, neutral. Those are all the places I like to put my concealer, but I'm not gonna blend it out just yet. I love to like use a facial spray, and I'm gonna go in with the Heritage Store Rosewater and Glycerin. I get this one at Walmart. I'm almost out. It is so good. Then I'm gonna blend out my concealer using a concealer brush. This one I got it like on my Ipsy bag. I'm not really sure where it's from. It just says concealer buffer. And then we're gonna pick a powder, which I kind of just want to use this one up. I don't have that much of it, just so I can kind of get rid of it. This is the Dominique Cosmetic translucent setting powder. So we'll just use that one. Just gonna go ahead and already prep my powder so that when I blend this out, I could just apply the powder right away. I like to do edges first and then work my way up. Now we're gonna go in with either a powder puff or just anything that you have, and we're gonna set the concealer. So I like to go on my powder puff, grab some of that product, dust some of it off on my hand. And I like to set the under eyes first because it's like the first thing that creases, and I have very creepy under eyes. So I'm trying to minimize that creepiness because it is what it is. I have a lot of fine lines under my eyes. I know you can see them from there. Blend. Powder. just using that same translucent powder to set the whole face. Makeup is a very time-consuming hobby, but for me it's worth it because honestly, mentally, like, I need it. I'm not always okay, and makeup helps me feel okay. First of all, the patience it takes to apply this makeup, you know, and second of all, I like the outcome. I like what I look like afterwards, you know. Plus, the more I do it, the more I practice, the better I look. Because practice makes perfect, guys. How do you expect to get better if you don't practice at it? That goes for anything. That's it. I set my whole face. And I just usually take whatever's left over on a big fluffy brush. These next following steps is what usually makes my makeup take so long. That's why it takes so long doing my makeup, because I do so much extra stuff to elevate it. Right now I'm going to take my Juvias Place foundation powder in the shade Bogota. I love it. You can tell I'm already hitting pan. With this, I like to take a flat brush. I really like to use this one right here. See how flat it is? And I like to pick up that powder. Go on these areas. Really smash that up. Plus, since the foundation powder gives you more coverage. In my opinion, I just feel like this stuff helps everything look more blurred, smooth, all of the above. So for my contour, I'm going to use my Juvias Place Bronze Medium Palette. I'm going to take another one of my favorite Anisa beauty brushes, and this is the angle cheek brush. Look at that. You see how it's like at an angle? I washed all my brushes so they're nice and clean. Look at that. It's just, I love these brushes. I'm going to pick up the product, tap, and go in. Top and go in. And I like to kind of start from here and bring it out, because if I start from here, I make this part the darkest part, you know? So I kind of want this part to be the darkest part and just drag it up. Like I said, these brushes, every single brush is so versatile. Look at how I could just do my nose real quick. What? That's great for like traveling when you really like, you forget like your specific nose contour brush or whatever. Like, these brushes work for everything. I love me a good versatile product. I'm going to take my new blush palette. This is from Bad and Boujee Cosmetics, the Blinkings brand. Yeah, I got a couple of things, but this is the blush palette, and this is what she looks like. I have not tried her out yet. Sorry, I have a mess on my desk. You can probably see it in my mirror, but this is what the color story looks like. And I love this, what it says here. It says, block out the noise. Being different is your superpower. You heard that, right? Okay, so with that Rare Beauty blush, this Encourage one, right? It's more like, I feel like these two shades would look really good with it. So I think I'm gonna pick up the lighter shade. Let's do the lighter shade because we can always build it up. Okay. I feel like I want a little more oomph, so I'm gonna take some of that darker shade. Oh yeah, that definitely gave me an oomph. Oh yeah, I got some oomph. I got some oomph. You see the oomph? There's the oomph. I think I went a little too overboard with my oomph. Not to worry. Not to worry. Show you a little trick when you go too overboard with blush. I'm a blush whore. I love blush. I love when it looks like I'm blushing, when in reality I'm not. Like, I think it makes you seem nicer too, you know, because like more approachable. Now, to fix this up, because my blush is a little cray cray, we're gonna take some translucent powder, okay, and we're gonna pick that up and just put some right on top to kind of just tone it down. See? That is cute. Really like that. Okay, my brows. And for this, I'm going to use my NYX Brow Glue. This is what we're looking like so far. Honestly, looks really good. I think I'm gonna actually spray myself down to have all these like powders like melts together. Using my Morphe. Now time to curl my lashes. A fan. Like, I'm not used to having my little fan because I just got it. That if you want to look like you have lash extensions on, like your lashes really pop, this is the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Favorite. Look at that compared to this one. Exactly. This is why I love that mascara. Oh, this white. I like to use my Essence Nude liner to make the eye look bigger. That is cute. That is cute. Okay, now I'm just gonna put on a lip liner. I'm gonna do my NYX lip liner in the shade London. And I actually think I'm gonna try this gloss No Limits from the Boujee Kings brands. Looks like this. It has like shimmers inside. Look at this applicator. I love that. That's cute. I love these shimmers. I think we had like a successful makeup day. Now we're going to set this in place with my Kimchi Stage Proof Matte Setting Spray. And I like to put a lot. Yeah. Like make your face look wet. Alright guys, now that once I'm done drying this, the makeup look is done. Like this is the look. It's really like complexion based. Like I didn't do any eyeshadows, like nothing in the eyes that really popped. It was really like complexion based, you know, like having a nice smooth base. That was what I wanted to achieve today, and I think I actually did pretty good at it. Mind you guys, I'm still practicing makeup, but every day I get better. Every day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for tuning in. Just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I send my love, I send my support, send my prayers